Hello, my name is Lucas Pau, and today I'll be showing you how to render cleanly written mathematical documents using LaTeX. Here on the screen we see a classic example of a mathematical document rendered using LaTeX. On the left side we see the code used to render the document on the right side. But LaTeX is simply just a language, so you need a text editor to process the language. You can't just use any application like Microsoft Word, you have to use a special LaTeX editor such as Overleaf. I recommend Overleaf because it's free and online and easily accessible. To create an account, go to overleaf.com/register. After registering for an account, you should see a homepage that looks something like this. To create a new document, click New Project, type in the title of your project, and click Create. Every coding class starts by teaching you how to render Hello World. Simply click anywhere in the code section and type in Hello World. You may have noticed that nothing has shown up on the document on the right side. To render any text that you type in on the left side, you need to compile the document in order for it to show up on the right side. To compile a document, simply click the green button Recompile or hit the shortcut Command S or Command Enter. The top of the screen is called the header. This is where you can change the title of your document, the name, and the date. A package is a set of commands that is used to type a certain set of mathematical symbols. If you want to type in the mathematical symbols we are about to use, I recommend typing in the following packages. I will demonstrate how to use LaTeX to render mathematical symbols by showing you how to convert this proof in paragraph format into an equation format. If you want to read through the proof, please pause the video now. But if you don't understand the proof, it doesn't matter because in this video I'm teaching you how to write LaTeX. To write mathematical symbols, start by writing two dollar signs and putting the symbols inside the dollar signs. The code that represents the square root of 2 is \sqrt braces and the 2 inside the braces. Notice how the letters P and Q are rendered as normal English text. In order to make them look like mathematical variables, we want to turn them into mathematical symbols by putting them into an equation format by wrapping them with two dollar signs. The code that represents the square root of 2 is \sqrt braces and the 2 inside the braces. To type fractions, write the command \frac followed by two sets of curly braces. Then put the numerator p inside the first set of curly braces and the denominator q inside the second braces. To type in exponentials or superscripts, use the caret symbol. We can now clean up the rest of the document following these simple techniques. We have made some progress, but I still think this proof is hard to read. So I'm going to rewrite this proof. I'm going to start by copying the topic sentence of the original proof onto the bottom, and I'm going to now type all the equations into an equation align environment. To do this, type \begin braces align asterisk followed by a \end align asterisk. Copying the first equation into the equation align environment, we see it rendered as cleanly written front and center. In order to separate two equations onto different lines, we have to use double backslash to start a new line. Now we see the following equations that were written in the equation align environment are aligned on the right side. But we can choose where we want to align these equations. If we want to align them at the equal signs, simply type in ampersands right at the equal signs on the left side in the code. Now we can write in all the rest of the equations as follows. If we want to write justifications for each step, we simply write the corresponding justification to where it goes in the equation. But notice this text is written in an equation aligned environment. So we need to wrap this text with \text and put the text inside the braces. And now we're done. Here's a glossary of basic functions. To render fractions, type \frac, put the numerator in the first set of braces and the denominator in the second set of braces. To type square roots, use \sqrt. To write superscripts, use the caret symbol. To write subscripts, use the underscore symbol. But be careful, LaTeX doesn't really compile spaces or enters, so you have to make sure that all the arguments that are in the superscript or the subscript are wrapped in braces. There are many different ways to add spacing in between lines, so choose your favorite style. You can find the template for the rest of the functions in the file attached in the description. To create numbered lists, type \begin braces enumerate, followed by an end braces enumerate, and then inside that environment, type item for each item that you want to create, and then start typing the text that you want right after the item. If you're unsure how to render a specific mathematical symbol in LaTeX, go to Detexify, draw the symbol, and copy the corresponding code on the right side of the Detexify window. Copy the corresponding code into an equation format and re-render the document to see your results. To download the finalized rendered form of your document, click the button right here to download as a PDF. Thanks for watching.